Macho Man set to compete. He always has unique interviews. What was that he said recently backstage, Corey?
Something along the lines of too hot to handle, too cold to hold. I don't understand the idiom, but I think it has something to do with the Kingdom of Madness.
I'm hip, Corey. I understand what Randy is putting down.
And with all that said, we cannot undersell Braun Breaker in this one, guys. This is a superstar who always pushes himself to a whole new limit. So we should be in for something special here.
Yeah, I suppose there is something special about dogged intensity, Saxton. Not that you'd know anything about being intense or special.
Macho Man able to come back. Ouch. Quite the risk of sounding indelicate. How do you deal with a genetic freak like Braun Breaker?
He is indeed.
Cover, cover. And there's the kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Shoulder tackle. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
Catches a punch.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
So ruthless.
Savage avoids damage.
Spiked. We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Vicious knee.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Clothesline on the back of the neck. Oh. Up high. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Counters. Headlock applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Oh, fighting nasty there.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Oh, man.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Slam! What impact! And after that, you can feel the macho madness growing.
A step ahead of Savage. Thrown back in under the ropes. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. From the top. That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Spear!
What bone-rattling offense from Breaker.
No kidding, I felt the vibrations all the way over here. Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Pile driver! Spiked him. He thinks he has it. He wasted no time kicking out there. Ow! Ow! Braun Breaker setting him up for the military power slam.
Savage looks absolutely out of it.
Near fall.
That was incredible resilience, gentlemen. Macho Man's toughness on display tonight.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. These two trading one blow after another.
Oh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Boom. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh, clothesline.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead. Boom! Military press power slam.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
And he's still in the game.
Unbelievable kick out. Where's the Macho Man getting the strength from?
We're about to...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Braun Breaker did it. What a match.
Here is your winner,
An assertive win for Braun Breaker here.
The Macho Man thought this would be his night, but to no avail.
With this loss tonight, we saw a hard stop on Macho Madness.
And Braun Breaker clearly ready for this one to get underway. One of the more impressive young superstars in the company today.
Oh yeah, Braun Breaker's
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
fading, and breaks out of the sleeper.
Clothesline! He deflects it right back. Suplex. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Savage now, perched high atop the ropes.
Oh, misses the mark. Control on a suplex.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
And a standing moonsault. Punch. Nasty. Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Atomic drop.
How about another?
How about a hat trick?
Okay, here we go. And the hat trick.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
This could be big. Going up high.
Top rope. The elbow from the Macho Man. We've seen this win it for Savage before. What a kick out.
And guys, after all that, Randy Savage still hasn't closed the book on this one.
Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all.
Spear! Spear!
Watch out now. Braun Breaker wrecking shop. Punch connects. Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. The military press into the power slam.
Savage gonna need a miracle.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Savage will not stop fighting. The Macho Man doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
To the back of the neck. Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
and I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too. Uh-oh.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Savage finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, Savage are able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he also gain command of this match? Big forearm. Trying to rearrange the features on their face.
Oh, that's not very nice.
That's not right.
Savage thinking big.
From way up high.
Catches nothing but air.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's...
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. Boom! Military press power slam. Will Breaker finish things now? 2.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
And we kick things off with Braun Breaker, son and nephew of a pair of Hall of Famers, but fast becoming a powerhouse in his own right.
If you could bottle potential up and put it in a human being, you'd get someone like Braun Breaker. He's got his dad's natural ability, his uncle's genetic freakishness. It's easy to see why Breaker's asserted himself so quickly. The kid's undeniable.
Perhaps some of that potential will be realized tonight.
And on the other end, make no mistake about it, Savage is legit. But my question is, will he be able to stay focused and not get distracted by outside agitators?
I think that's much to do about nothing, Corey. Macho Man is like a heat-seeking missile. He always stays locked in on his target with unreal tenacity.
Saw that one coming. Randy Savage connected with a good shot there. Dig it.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Saw that one coming. Finds a counter for Savage. Corey, Braun Breaker has been one of the most dominant young superstars in this business since the moment he first laced up his boots. I imagine that has to be intimidating.
Of course, Cole, but if you're facing off against Breaker, you can't let that get in your head. Worrying about it is just a self-fulfilling prophecy. So clear your mind, don't overthink it, and just go for it.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. Makes the cover. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down. Oh, leaping through the air.
Wow, what impact! And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Savage putting some punishing offense on display. From the top.
He saw that one coming. Vicious right forearm.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Fist drop. Oh.
Jarring impact.
Standing moonsault.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket. What a punch.
Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Braun Breaker taking over.
And that is no exaggeration.
He'll head to the ring.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead. The military press into the power slam.
Breaker might have him.
2 count. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Unbelievable kick out. Where's the Macho Man getting the strength from?
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? Savage is running into trouble.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
Savage with amazing reflexes.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
The Macho Man needs to stay focused and utilize that trademark intensity.
Savage with bad intentions.
Spiked on the crown.
That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
Oh, and a stomp. Savage with focus in his eyes, marking his opponent. Oh, he knew what was coming. And this match will head back to the ring. Braun Breaker setting it up for the military power slam.
Does that close it out for Breaker?
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
That was incredible resilience, gentlemen. Macho Man's toughness on display tonight.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? How's that for a counter?
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
Each one keeps getting more devastating.
And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
Randy Savage here, and that means this is almost guaranteed to be a match of the night.
It's hard to think of a superstar who possesses the complete package more than the Macho Man. Often imitated but never replicated, no one can hold a candle to what Savage has been able to accomplish.
He's certainly a momentous opponent for anyone in the ring.
He better be ready for an all-out fight because we know Braun Breaker is.
With Breaker's in-ring intensity, you always know you're in for a white-knuckle ride when you're facing him. So all I can say is good luck.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Braun turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego too.
Corey, let's talk Macho Man. Why does Randy Savage present so many matchup problems for opponents?
What separates Macho Man from so many others is he can adapt so quickly. You want to throw down? He's happy to trade punches. You want to go hold for hold? He'll wrestle you. And he doesn't care either way.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
And Savage needs to tap back into his intensity. An agile escape.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Makes the cover. He kicks out with authority.
Not yet.
A step ahead of Savage.
Spectacular athleticism.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Great counter by Savage.
Randy is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, but Macho Man needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
From the top rope.
Crash landing. Oh, it is! Spear!
That's Breaker doing what he does best in steamrolling over the competition.
Two. And a kick out at two.
How? How?
He turns it around. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh. Oof, that knee knocking the wind out of him. Retaliating with a suplex.
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military power slam.
Savage gonna need a miracle.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Unbelievable kick out. Where's the Macho Man getting the strength from?
And Breaker having a record with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Taking flight.
Breaker was awake.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead. The military press into the power slam. Breaker might have him.
Braun Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds.
Able to reverse. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Crossbody. Into the cover. Oh my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at 2. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Quick exchange of counters there. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker! Call the dentist. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Into the ring now. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack